And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper, TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college, though, big dog. Man, I had sparring today, and I dropped my hands, man. I did 1, 1, 2 uppercut, and on the uppercut, I dropped it, and I got caught. Bow, right with a straight kick. Boom, kicked me dead in my face. Ugh, it was ugly. But then he got, he got too greedy. He tried to follow it up with an overhand, caught him, and then straight down the middle again. But I dropped my hands, and I got caught, y'all, right there with a straight kick. Boom, the heel hit me right in the face. I'm like, God damn. So that happened today in Muay Thai. Yeah, that's what happened today in me in Muay Thai. That was ugly, but make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button for all that good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Get into all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Hit that description button. Follow the new page, Pagington. It's a new page, Pagington. Make sure you follow the new page, Pagington, for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Tap in with the tap in when you are tapping all the way in. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Bricc Baby discussing if... we got Bricc Baby discussing if Gunna is a snitch. How is this continuously a topic? Not 100% sure, but we're going to take y'all to the No Jumper universe. Bricc Baby and Big Stay debate if Gunna is a snitch. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Because I was just like, moral codes and all that, and then like it's a whole lot of like dry snitching, all type of like snitching going on right now that's hasn't been like, all right, you got the Gunna type snitching, then you got the YSL Woody, and then the Gunna type snitching ain't really snitching. It's just they play, and we gonna get into all of that. Let's get into Gunna first, then we gonna get into YSL Woody. So, what's what is y'all take on Gunna?
Look, man. Me personally, look, I'ma just say this. I don't like speaking on shit that I ain't involved in because it be shit that don't really be known.
Exactly.
And it be hidden little shit. So the best me in our section, we politic our shit seriously, though. You feel me? It's a in-house jury trial.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Blurring the lines, shit like that. If a nigga's
now, we talking about a state that wasn't raised on superstructure. So now take that out.
So
you gotta take that out. How we program right here, you can't expect them to even have that mindset.
We're finna take this right here.
Yeah.
How do you feel? It's a
but I feel like for what Gunna did, he would, because I seen niggas do that. You gonna get squabbled down. You damn near get, you know what I mean? You gonna get squabbled down by a nigga packed with just nigga copping out early on the play. Like you supposed to stay down to the trap. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it's like, what they asked you was like general statements. In our case, if they asked us if we was from Oak Park or, whatever, if I was from Rolling 60s or G Parkway, we gonna say, yeah. Like, nigga, if it's a part of our deal, we got the gang allegations, the gang enhancement out there. So that's like taking the deal to a gang enhancement case. Like, nigga, you aware of the Rolling 60s and the crimes that they commit and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, whatever, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a nigga would have had my lawyer change up the wording to that deal.
Sure, you gotta be sure. See, you agreeing to and
now the wording is absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. The wording is terrible.
being said that you saying, because that's where I was speaking to him about a situation where I had in my case the police create a statement for somebody. And niggas, and you would think that can't happen, but I'm telling you.
No, you can't go off a police statement.
And I'm telling you this as a nigga who just did time for this case on a level 4. Police admitted in a trial that they made a statement for somebody. Yeah. So the game is fucked up.
Yeah. And they signed it?
Yeah, they said we didn't have a recording there, so we just went off our recollection of what she said.
Oh, yeah, you can't go off a police statement.
No. Anything that's going on in a police statement, we're going to assume that to be a lie because we know the police, especially LAPD, get on the stand and tell a bold-faced lie.
Politics of police statement is they hate beat you already.
I said,
Come on,
this
they
is-
know
oh,
you
this
can't
is
go.
cold. That was cold. That was like the coldest shit I had seen.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they just said that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was deep. But I deep.
I feel to me, it's like whatever you got going on, you have to be accountable for yourself.
Yeah.
So anything outside yourself, leave it alone.
Exactly. I'm only talking about me.
So
You're not asking me about nobody
if
else.
you take a deal, anything outside yourself, leave it alone.
Now, they grown men, but notice this: everybody first rodeo fighting the real case, like you said. Niggas don't know what type of shit they gonna do until they fight a case.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And even that, like, just being too eager to get out. Because I don't even feel like he meant no harm. I felt like he was going to say whatever that day to get out. Because if that's the case, he could have took an interrogation and told everything he knew about them niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like,
See, I look at it in two ways, right? Because me going to jail at such a young age, it really didn't hit me like that because I was so young.
Yeah.
But now picture yourself with millions of
I'm not saying that anybody did the right or the wrong thing. I'm saying traditionally, when you step in front of them people, you ain't supposed to say nothing, big dog. You ain't supposed to say nothing. You ain't supposed to say nothing. You supposed to say nothing. You got to keep your mouth clizzos. Stay out of them people's faces. Stay out of them people's ways. Let your lawyer do the talking, and you finna go ahead and, let that be that. You feel me? The issue with the Gunna situation is Gunna said that YSL was a gang. Then you have Young Thug and his whole team saying YSL is not a gang. Now you got YSL Woody even going further to say that YSL is not a gang. So it makes Gunna look like a snitch when he's continuously saying that they are a gang, when everybody else is saying that they are not a gang.
They got all these women, and now you sitting for 24 hours in a cage. You're like, whoa.
nigga fresh out of Maybach. Fresh out of Maybach in a mansion,
This is
though.
what we rap about?
Nigga ain't even flew with a nigga
Man,
he don't
what?
know on a plane in the
Man,
last
what?
2 years.
What? Picture waking up to a bum. Picture waking up to one of them OG smokers.
Nigga
He
with
farting
the
all
feet
night.
crusty.
So
What?
you went from $1
What?
million to sleeping with this dude that's farting all night. You like, I gotta get up out of here.
I gotta get out of here fast.
It'd be crazy if we
It'd
rap
be like that,
Nigga
though.
scratching
Niggas
his
really do
toes.
that
It's,
shit. And it's like this interview was important because niggas is the product of the realness. You feel me?
Yeah.
We rap, y'all gonna hear, we coming. You feel me?
We got the EP coming out.
It's coming.
Militant
You
Mob.
know, everything coming.
We got
But it's important that niggas see the other side. that it is a struggle to it, and sometimes you gotta go through the struggle before you shine.
yeah.
You feel me? It's in reverse order for some niggas.
Yeah,
We
for
them
sure.
niggas, you feel me?
100%.
For sure.
And then especially, when you certain places and you calling yourself, like an older brother and things of that nature, it's your obligation to show your little brothers the right from wrong. And like I tell people, they may not even you may not even think they may be listening, but just planting them seeds, let them grow.
Once they hit that wall and they get to think about everybody that did right by them, you get what I'm saying? Once they run into the right shit to where they got time to think, and they think about every piece of advice that was ever issued out to them, because I did it.
I feel like we are tap dancing around the topic of if Gunna is a snitch. We're talking about a whole bunch of nothing right now.
You did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know who was there for you, who was saying the right thing, and who was just bullshit. Some of them was ignorant too, so you can't really take it out on them like it was blind leading the blind the whole time. You get what I'm
I
saying?
tell people all the time, man, like the older homies wasn't responsible for our downfall because they only teaching us what they know.
Yeah, these
So
niggas
how we
smoking
can
shirt,
yeah,
running
so
in banks and
it
shit,
ain't-
nigga.
It's not really a lack of, it's kind of like a lack of knowledge, but it's really like, you can't call it a lack of knowledge if a person that grew up this way and that's all they know.
Yeah.
Because if that's all you know, it's not a lack of knowledge because you don't have the knowledge.
Yeah.
So they only teaching us from what they thought was right,
Yeah.
and it wasn't right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can't hold them accountable and be mad at them
Yeah.
because they only taught us what they knew. But at the same time, now that we went through these struggles and him doing his 11 years, me doing my 17 years and 6 months,
And
now we have an obligation to be a better big brother.
And it was a lot more homeowners when this was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
None of that shit our territory right there. We just loitering. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's
It was
right.
a lot of people and families that owned that neighborhood when they was
That was true.
when they started off policing their neighborhoods and keeping everything straight. It was a lot of people that owned that
Me and
shit.
him spoke about that about the history of gangbanging.
Yeah.
You got niggas now who gangbang that don't know no history about what they doing. They just doing it because they think it's cool. They want to be a Crip because they see a couple rappers that's cool as a Crip.
Fly
They don't even
Crip,
know why
yeah,
niggas
and
are
all
Crip.
that,
They don't
yeah.
know why niggas be
They don't know
bloods.
there's nothing behind it.
Yeah.
All they know is, okay, today this is what I want to do because it look hella cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that
Yeah.
lack of knowledge,
It
that's
fit
why I
his
always say
swag.
that, because once you do, a lot of people be thirsty for learning shit that's
Yeah.
different. And it's
Exactly.
like, we the era that can give game back and you can be successful from the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's platforms, it's opportunities now. You ain't gotta be
Exactly.
losing.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's
Well, game banging definitely has evolved and transcended because now your favorite gang member could be a rapper, could be an actor, could be a NBA player, it could be all these things that just are no longer limited to the day-to-day 1-2 steps of destruction and taking and tearing down the community and all that kind of stuff. Today, your day-to-day gangbanger can be a whole lot more. Your gangbanger could be a teacher. A gangbanger could be a life coach on YouTube. It could be a podcaster. It could be a football coach, a basketball coach, a public speaker, a motivational speaker. Like, there's so many actual realms for gang members to step outside of, like, pulling triggers and do positive things. A gang member could actually be a fire life coach. Hey, blood, get up and do your workouts. Stop acting like a mark. That's fire. Because dead homies, get up and do your push-ups. Nigga, you acting like a bitch. Can you imagine, like, your life coach? Like, that nigga, but he's getting your shit together. Hey, blood, it's program time. Dead homies, nigga, get up over there. Go handle that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, get up on your shit. Hey, cuz, you drank some water today? Nigga, put that goddamn cigarette down, fool. Go get some water, cuz. Dead homies, go handle that. It's a life coach. You feel me? Gangbangers could be a motivational speaker. Can you imagine, like, all bullshit aside, can you imagine a well-spoken gangbanger giving a TED Talk? It would be fucking life-changing. It would be life-changing. So, I'm just saying, man, you know, gang members got a lot going on these days, man. And I appreciate the transcending into something bigger and better.
different. You ain't
Exactly.
They gonna show you that you could be a fly gutsy
you
nigga
ain't
that
gotta
still
be a
got
loser,
his
nigga.
demeanor and don't gotta be a crash out.
Exactly.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Exactly.
You feel me? That shit is really the easy way to go.
Exactly.
The easiest-
It's
the
hard
easiest
for
way
you
to
to get
go.
up every day and do what you do.
And you
Everybody
don't gotta
can't do
worry
that.
about dropping no kids off at school. You ain't gotta worry about making no money.
Everybody
None of
can't
that.
do
Ain't
what
no
you do every
rent.
day.
None of that.
And that's
You
a-
get
that's
what I'm
a-
saying?
Everybody can't wake up, come, you feel me, and do this every day.
And that's a-
Niggas
that's
would
a-
rather sit at home,
For sure.
be on the gang, smoke.
Man, what? That's that
100%.
story I always tell about the Mexicans. And when you see them out on the sides of the road, they be selling their corn and stuff. And we used to make fun of them.
Yeah, they
But now
was
you come
running
back
it
to now you come back to respect them because they was running actual businesses.
Come on, man.
And in the black community, this is what we need to start doing. We need to start teaching our kids how to run their own businesses, whether it's going back to the lemonade sales.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
We
you know,
doing that
Y'all gonna
again.
see up north,
Yeah.
start the water boys up here, like they got that
Yeah, we
money.
gonna have the kids out there selling water.
We're gonna get back to,
Yeah,
to building up the community.
My nieces and nephews back with the lemonade, and they have some
man,
cool
come on,
communities
man.
where they get like
got to,
$5,
come on,
$10 a
man.
cup,
You got
man.
to
You
go.
get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
That's what I'm saying. We gotta teach that.
Chick-fil-A gonna
Yeah, we
sell
gotta-
you one. This a homemade
Man,
joint
come on,
right
man.
here.
We gotta-
What
we
you
gotta
talking
bring
about?
that back.
Teaching the welfare and that.
Yeah.
That's not what we should be teaching. We need to be teaching that. It's facts and it's being real.
That's real. Old school lemonade stand teaches kids entrepreneurship, can teach them marketing, advertising, promotion, all kind of stuff. And with the way things are going, your kid lemonade stand can go viral, bro. Can you imagine looking up and your kid lemonade stand went viral and they got a line around the corner to buy your kids lemonade because you made a good post on social media? Like, that's a real thing.
Feel me? We can't keep using crutches. We gotta teach
I say
each
that
other.
shit all the
And
time.
we gotta keep the dollar in our own community. Like me and my boy, we could have came on here with some Gucci. We could have came on here with some Louis Vuitton. But we support local. We buying black. We buying from our own team.
Yeah, 'cause
you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep the dollar in our
They
own
don't know
community.
how important that is, and that's why the problem they was having with the Asians, with the stores and all the black communities, because the money don't go back to the community. You taking money from all the locals and going and taking it back to Koreatown or
You
Chinatown,
can only
wherever
claim
y'all
so
at.
much because
No, because we would.
how we respond to shit.
Yeah.
We want to rush and do what we see because
No, I'm not mad at the game that they're giving. I'm not mad at the financial literacy that they're giving. I'm not mad at any of the things that they're talking about. However, this is a long way away from the title of Bricc Baby and Big State debate if Gunna is a snitch. A long way away from that. Like, they kind of like got all the way away from that 100%. I'm not mad at the financial literacy, but Bricc. diverted that entire conversation. I see what he did there.
Niggas think that shit is what to do.
Yeah. But what it is
They don't understand that you gotta go
y'all
back
had the same 24 hours also. Like, we wasn't taught to have good credit to get this spot.
No,
and
we was
rent it out, put
financial
some groceries in there, and sell liquor and cigarettes to our own people. They taking our bad habits, capitalizing off of it and taking the money somewhere else. That's what you feel. But at the end of the day, why we didn't step up, the ones that did have money. Okay, it was people that couldn't do it, but it ain't a million stores out here. Why the people that didn't have money centralized that? You know what I'm saying?
Even now, it's a huge problem, right? Because I came home and you see a lot of these dudes, man, they got all these gold chains, they got all these watches and things like that, but they living in a car. Like, whoa. But nah, that come from a lack of financial literacy. So now, you know, I was talking to this young lady the other day. She is very educated in, you know, financial literacy. So I was telling her, you know, what we need to do is we need to organize a community event and start teaching the kids and these other people money management. You know what I'm saying? So now we about to start things like that in the community. Money management, teaching the community money management. Things of that nature, things that's really important instead of wasting your money on a gold chain. You could have put that 40, 50,000 into a house. Come on now, or buying you a brand new car. You could have got some land. You could have invested in some land.
Niggas don't even know they got the great labs. You got some quality lab diamonds in your shit. They don't. You not going nowhere to check. They selling you a watch. And they selling you a watch for 60, 70,000, and then they need to do it.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free. I've been until he's free. We gone.
Pay attention. Single. Take out.